Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind! So we're here in Anvil of the Project Tamriel, or Project Cyrodiil. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's been a while since we've been here. And today, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, we're here with swims and shit. I love that. Alright, today we are going to get some investors for our glorious rug pull for the Thieves Guild. Now, I know where these people are, kinda, sorta, so we might be able to knock this out kinda quick. I am wearing my glasses today, so we might have... Oh, Drake and Dragon. I've never heard them say that before. So we might be able to get this knocked out pretty quick and move on to something else. And I don't know what that something else would be. We'll probably swindle that guy in a game of 9 holes. It's been a while since we played this around. Alright, so this dude is in the hotel, I think. We're looking for an Argonian. A fellow marsh brother, if you will. Not you. We're looking for a marsh brother. We're going to try to huckster him out of some money. Oh.
Anytime now.
Yep. We did get some money off of her for something at one point, but I don't remember what it was for. Oh, no! Oh.
Got all day, you know.
Okay. Is this it? Sarabi. That name sounds familiar. Crap. Alright.
Yes, friend.
Where is this dude at? We can't just jimmy the lock because they'll kill us. So he must be in here somewhere else. I can just remember where he's at. Oh. Interesting pool table design.
If you want something, now's the time. Right. In the front lines of the war.
Let's back to the Abbassida. I can't get in there. You there. What can you tell me about... Crap, I can't even ask him about the dude. Very well.
You have something to say to me?
Okay, maybe he's in here. There's Kitten. There is Kitten kind in here. Okay, let's see. Interesting alias. He's an Argonian despite the name. He holds an invaluable position of the Abbassine Trading Company. Okay. Oh, the Abbassine Trading Company. Okay, so I'm in the wrong spot. I was thinking it was this place. This is the Abbassita. It's kind of like a game hall, in a way. He's at the trading company, so that means he does the stocks and shares and all that. Oh, wow, that's a cool face mask. Very nice. Alright, I need to talk to you about Cassandra Varrock. You can find her in the auditorium. Perfect. Perfect. My goodness, the fog has rolled in and it is just everywhere. Love it. Kind of looks all Silent Hill-ish. Terrifying if something just decided to walk out of it. Alright, that's the guard quarters. Alright, so what we're doing is we're looking for the auditorium. Okay, that's locked. That's locked. You know what, we're gonna... Actually, I think we're in the wrong spot. We can go back the other way.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, we're back in here. I'm trying to remember how to get to this auditorium. I think it's on the right side, or there's a way up to... There we go.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Piner. If you're wondering about the name Piner, that does sound familiar, don't it? That is one of the, monks that are hanging out with Joffrey at Wayne and Priory on Oblivion. Pretty cool. I like when they have little crossover things like that.
Let's hear it.
She's probably not in any way, shape, or form related to that guy, but it's just kind of cool that they reuse the name. That way it could lead you to believe that maybe they are. It's pretty neat. Auditorium. Inner Sanctum. Hermitage. Auditorium. Alright. You there. Are you her? No, you're not. Alright, where is she? You there.
Go ahead, stranger.
Alright, we're looking for that Cassandra girl. Great Faiths. Okay, we can't get in any of those. Oh, and we got the good music. Conrad.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
We haven't seen him before. Somewhere.
Anytime
Oh, here
now.
you are. Alright, I don't know you. What do you want? The Black Isle Company. I'm sorry, that name doesn't ring any bells. Should it? Could I convince you to invest in it? Goodness, is that glass? It's clearer and more vibrant than I've ever seen before. I think I know a few people who might be interested in this. Yes, I can imagine an investment in your company working out very well after all. Thank you. But wait, you're selling stuff? What are you selling? Oh, she only does, like, stuff for the temple. Okay. Can I use this? Sure. We probably didn't need that, but, you know, I like to hear the magic whirl. We're gonna go ahead and make our way down here nice and easy like. Alright. So now, we need to go to the Abbasid Trading Company. I could have sworn he was like in the hotel of that place. But I guess I'm mistaken. We need to go to the Abbasid Trading Company, and we also need to go to that Fort Teldrick. Oh, I forgot these guys were here. Alright, Fort Teldrick. Perfect.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, so old dude should be... He's like one of those guys that's like way up in there. Maybe like in the captain's quarters. Yeah, Navy High Command. Here we go. This is what...
Watch it. Will this take long? Oh, please.
Captain's apartments. Here we go. Yeah, I think the dude is the captain. Albox Tower. Oh. Nope. Alright, we may have a tiny bit of a problem. Alright, if we could just keep going. Nope, this is as high up as we can go. Alright. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, Navarrock's Tower or something like that, however you want to pronounce that. I think this is the place he's at. Maybe we could just locate him.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than
dealt
myself.
with her before. That was with the stolen helmet. Yeah, here he is. He's got that cool armor. Alright, my guy. I need to talk to you about the Black Isle Company. I've heard of it. Not sure why you're asking me about it, though. Could I convince you to invest in it? That's some fine ebony there. I can imagine quite a few people here would be interested in getting their hands on it. And you say you'll be importing more? Alright. I'll think I'll pay a visit to the Trident Exchange in a bit. Pleasure. Pleasure. It's coming along nicely. Very neat. Very neat. Yeah, I like some of these old paintings.
Another tourist.
Okay. He don't seem a little bit thrilled at all to be here, does he? A little bit
Glory
pissed off.
and honor, emperor and empire.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can't you
Oh,
be
please.
quiet?
Ask me lots of questions.
Okay. Alright. Before you go. Alright, so now that that is taken care of, we need to go to the Abyssine Trading Company and see if we can find this. Oh, there we go. See if we can find this Marsh brother to do a little bit of trading with us. Hopefully he joins us. Now, I always get mixed up. Oh, perfect! We came right to it. Alright. I need to talk to you about... I can't ask her about him at all, can I? Can't. Alright, I guess we're just gonna walk around and check their area for them. For an Argonian.
You're not up to something deep.
Oh, you don't. I most certainly am up to something devious. Something terrible. Right, the upper floors. Yeah, like we've been here before. Oh, that's just a small bathroom. Four quarters. Yeah, we've been here before for something, but I'm kind of drawing a blank. Hold on. Yeah, I wish they would make this a playable race for us. I don't know what you would call them. They kind of remind me of, like, Planet of the Apes, but I don't know, like, what their actual name is.
Serve the Emperor.
Come on, is there an Argonian up in here? There's not.
I only have a few moments.
Okay, I can't ask her about him either. Alright, we may have a problem.
And honor, Emperor and Empire.
Yeah, like, I could have sworn that dude was in the, Abyssita. You know, like, in there, like, having a party and whatnot. Yeah, I can't talk to her about him either. It's like he's not here. Let's back out to the port. What do we got here? Maybe he's down here? Nope. He is not. Very well. Alright, we kind of have a problem. Alright, let's check this again. Representative in Goldstone. So he's up at the castle. Okay. Yeah. I guess they do give you enough information to locate the people you need to locate and do what you need to do. I just kind of ignore them sometimes. Not at the moment. Alright, so now, where would one find said Argonian? It shouldn't be too hard to find. At least I wouldn't think he'd be too hard to find. I was way off. I was thinking he was at the Abyssine. Because I kind of remember, like, opening one of those doors and, like, dealing with somebody in there. But now that I think about it, it very well could have been that Khajiit guy. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. We're making our way up through here just fine. If we can just simply locate our dude. Oh, I hear one of them little things. There he is. I don't know what those things are.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Okay, I can't ask him about the thing either. So we're up in the Goldstone, but we're not seeing this guy nowhere. Oh, what do you got?
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Okay, I thought that kind of duplicated him for a second. Okay, he wouldn't be in the Wizard's Tower. Alright.
What is it, pest?
There you are. Pest? What? I need to talk to you about my company. What about it? Could I convince you to invest in it? Let me look at that Dwemer artifact a little closer. It's cool here, isn't it? How interesting. And in such good condition. If your company plans on bringing more items such as this to Cyrodiil, perhaps an investment may be in order after all. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're out of here. We got what we came for. All three of them have decided to invest into our bogus company.
Crime doesn't pay.
Okay, that's the backside. I need to not die. Perfect. Hey! We can actually take a fall now without dying. Even if we try to kill ourselves. Oh, perfect! Even if we try to, like, kill ourselves from falling, we're not taking any damage from it. That's perfect.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, that's just great. I love it. Whenever, like, you can, I mentioned this before, you can kind of tell in it, you could get a feeling for your character whenever they get to that tipping point. We are just, like, getting powerful. I love it. Swims and shit is becoming one hell of a character. He's level 22 already as well. That's surprising. But I am enjoying this spear build. We could just, like, keep people back. Wait, what are you looking at? What's he looking at? Oh, a bird. Okay. Something caught his eye. Alright, the sailor's fluke. Now we can talk to the Arinthian, see what he's got to say, and then we should be able to continue.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Maybe. Alright, good job with the 3 marks, very good job. We have a lot to talk about, 3 marks. I've received word that all three have invested considerable money into the Black Isle Company as predicted. Some very important people are following their lead, including the Queen herself, some and shit. We need to make sure the Queen's investment is a success. It's not much at the moment, but that's to be expected. She hasn't fully bought into the scam, but the fact that she's invested at all means she's interested. And that gives us opportunity. While her attention is still focused on the stock, we're going to pump it to the point where she'll feel like she can't afford to miss out. When she jumps in again, it'll be with half the money in the Goldstone's vault. A queen-sized boost means getting the word out to the fresh batch of rubes. Fortunately, the Abyssine Monitor is already working on an article covering the beloved company. Unfortunately, they don't seem impressed. I offered an interview with one of our representatives, you, to clear up their confusion, and they accepted. That means that the fate of the Black Isle Company lies in your capable shoulders, Sims and shit. Here, these are some notes to help keep the story straight. I expect you'll need them. Alright. Oh, wow. The Black Isle Company is officially licensed in Anvil as a wholesaler and the distributor to the East Empire Company. That means we buy stuff from the EEC and sell it to other businesses. If they've done their research, it's probably going to come up that we haven't actually sold anything in Anvil yet. Try to pass it off as temporary logistics issue or something. Pretending to be connected to the East Empire Company was essential to getting us established, but that connection doesn't hold up to serious scrutiny. Don't draw too much attention to it. The EEC doesn't know anything about us, and half of our startup coin has been going toward making sure it stays that way. I've been pushing the narrative that the Black Isle Company is already established and well regarded back in Vardenfell. We might be the new company on the block here, but don't suggest we don't know what we're talking about. Speaking of, whenever possible, try to tie the interview back to Vardenfell. Most people's knowledge of it around here boils down to ash, slavery, and mines. If you sound confident enough, you could get them to believe pretty much anything about it. Perfect for dodging a tricky question. Okay. Hey, what's that? Lalu Company script. I don't know where we got that from. Oh, that's right. The docks in Balfoyen. Pretty much they set us up to do stuff. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head on over here and try to BS our way through this interview and, you know, hopefully. Actually, do I have any Telvanni bugginess? I don't. And I don't have anything to cast on him. You know what? I did see a potion shop back here somewhere at some point or another. We're going to try to get us a little bit of Telvanni bug musk, and maybe, just maybe, that guy will give us a good review. Alright, Telvanni bug musk. I do not see it in her inventory. Shit, she don't have it. Oh well. Oh well, I'm confident we can do this without messing it up too bad. I mean, even if we completely butcher it, I don't know. I don't know how that'd play out if we completely butcher it, but, you know, it might work. You there. What brings you to the paper today? My goodness. What brings you to the paper today, citizen? Have you got a story to share? Black Isle Company. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I see. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, perfect. Have 100 gold. 1,000 gold. There we go. Alright, we bribed the shit out of him. You must be the Black Isle representative. Black Isle Company representative. Are you ready to begin the interview? I am. Good. Thank you for agreeing to this on such a short notice. It won't take long. I'm working on an article covering the Black Isle Company, and there are a few things that I'd like to make sure I understand correctly. First question, what exactly is the Black Isle Company's business model? Distributor and wholesaler for the East Empire Company products, we directly mine and salvage our goods. We buy our goods from other stores and resell them at a markup. Is that so? I find that hard to believe you're able to do that at any real volume. It also runs contrary to what the company prospects stated, but it might explain why no store I've been to in Anvil claims they have bought your products. Or is this an official reason for that? We aren't yet licensed to sell in Anvil. We're still waiting for a first shipment to arrive. We don't plan on doing business. We're still waiting for a shipment. You've done a good job with what you have, then. The people in Anvil are frenzied for something you don't have in your hands yet. Moving on, it's well known that your company was at one point the recipient of the Golden Anvil token, but the details aren't clear. What exactly was it awarded to the Black Isle Company? Our innovation and new business model. It was awarded to our High Rock branch after establishing itself. Our innovative business model. Congratulations. They aren't awarded too frequently out east, correct? I'm sure you weren't quite humbled to be selected. Next, I need you to focus on your relationship with the East Empire Company. It's easily your biggest strength and, by official statement, the source of your wares. What about the Black Isle Company convinced the EEC to enter into this agreement? Our large and dedicated team, previous experience working together in Vardenfell. Sure. So you were already in a contract with the EC before entering the wholesale business. Interesting. This must have been very impressive to take you on like they have. We'll end on something lighter. It's not an overstatement to say that the Black Isle Company's rise to the most meteoric of the company in recent memory. What comes next? What are your expectations for the company going into the future? Our next move will be just as shocking. We're going to make our mark and disrupt the market. People will be talking about us for decades to come. Our next move will be shocking. Sure. How vague. I, for one, am very interested to see what comes next. That's all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your time. Expect the article to be published tomorrow. Okay. So I think we completely butchered that, but I don't know. Mistakes are usually made. Or at least by me. It happens. It happens. We kind of may have just sank our own thing. Okay, here's the dude we get the papers from. So I'm going to go ahead and wait a full day. And then we're going to wait another full day. And now we're going to see if we can buy the paper. Alright. Dark Elf Slavery. Okay, so he don't have it yet. Maybe we wait a little bit longer? I don't know. Sometimes this works by just waiting and letting time pass, but it might not. Okay, do we have something now? Nope, I don't see nothing. Alright, we're going to go ahead back to the Orinthian. If I'm not mistaken, I think he has a copy of it. So there shouldn't really be a reason for us to buy a piece of newspaper if he's got a copy of it. Right. If I can kind of figure this out, should be back this way. Oh wow, that's
in the front lines on the war against crime.
Okay. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I've been thinking it's been quite some time since we did some Vardenfell quests, so I might actually do a poll in the near future to have you all pick which we should do for a little bit. Instead of just me picking and jumping back and forth. Bandit, the article is out and the Queen's Investments is up, up, up. Queen's Investments. I had high hopes for this job, but the reality has far exceeded them. People are climbing over each other to buy our stock. The Queen, too. She bought more as soon as the article released, and we made more on that alone than most jobs would in months. This is all because of you. Please accept my thanks, as well as your generous cut. I registered you as a board member of the Trident Exchange. You can head over there and sell these whenever. Oh, and if you're running a bounty, I'll make it disappear. Okay, so we completed it. Ooh, BIC. That's Black Isle Company stock. Very nice. Very nice. Can I get some advancement? We're a captain. 3 more jobs. I don't have any more jobs for you. Talk to Caspius Quillian and the Stark Isles for more work. But more importantly, I think it's time for you to speak with the Muscued Captain regarding other jobs. Yes! We can talk to the Muscued Captain. You should feel honored, Swims and Shit. The Captain has requested one of our most qualified members to handle his next job. We agree that person is you. The Captain's ship is currently docked on the east bank of Olvos Island. You are to make your way there and report to him as soon as you can. And one other thing. The Captain asked whoever we send to bring 3 canisters of Flash Grit, Caspius Quellian on Stark. We'll know where to get some. Alright, I do have some at home. So we'll have to get this. Okay. Where should I? Okay, first of all, where is that place at?
Greetings and salutations.
Olivos. It's an island far north of Sturk Island. The fastest way is to take a ship to Sharok and then make your way to the island from there. But it's quite a trek. You won't be able to travel to the island or back by boat. Remember to stock up on water walking or levitation potions and divine intervention scrolls as you go. Okay, so go to Sharok and then head to the island, and it is far north. Okay, first of all, where is that Sharok? There's V. Archad, Aggie Bay, Sharok. Oh, it's probably this place. Yeah, it's probably this place. Okay. Excellent! We can finally go meet the Meskewed Captain. I have been wanting to do this for quite some time. This guy piqued my curiosity a while back, and he eluded us for quite some time. There is a big bounty for him, so we can either go stick him in the net, or we could go work for him. But we'll figure that out in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay on.